up with the sun. Oh, it's locked. We woke up at 6, everybody. Woo, be proud of us. We're gonna do some warm-ups, and I'm not sure what today looks like, but we're both pretty sore today, so we're gonna get a good rollout session and then mobility stretching, and then we'll see what is on the schedule for our training today. And we're gonna do a little voiceover action for this part of the video. So we're starting off strong here with the warm-up. As you can see, I'm laying at the bottom of the screen doing my banded hip extensions. And Silent Rain is starting off on the heel to toe walks with the overhead stick hold. And she's gonna go forward and backwards on those. And then we just kind of switch off. Then I'm moving into my banded lateral walks and the standing hip marches. As you can tell from my face here, these freaking burn, okay? If you do them the right way, do them slow and controlled, keep the tension, you're gonna feel it, you're gonna warm it up. We're waking up the lower body, we're waking up the glutes, the hips, everything surrounding so that we can get ready to sprint and be as athletic as possible. Now I'm onto the balance beam, feeling like a gymnast, not really, but if I was able to do a flip on a balance beam, you would absolutely be the first ones to see it. I actually really love doing this good morning on the balance beam because I feel like I'm really trying to find my mind to muscle connection in the center of my foot while also creating a good stretch and just like lengthening of my hamstrings. So this was a good warm-up. I love this one. Okay, quick pull-up check. Per usual, never miss a pull-up check. It's definitely not part of the workout, but it's a must and I don't make the rules. Okay, let's get into this workout. Sai is gonna write it on the whiteboard for us so that we can not forget what we're doing throughout the circuit. We're starting off with these single leg med ball slams. We're going 8 each side here. You wanna make sure that your knee, hip, and ankle are stacked and stable on that working leg. And I'm thinking about driving down into the ground. That way I have really good stability. Also, to help with your stability, make sure that your core is tightened and engaged. That will also help prevent that wobbling or collapsing through your hip during this movement. Each rep should look super powerful with a quick throw down, a tight landing, throwing that ball into the ground and then catching it. Then we're moving into our hanging knee raises with the med ball. Here I'm just making sure to engage my core. I pull my shoulder blades down and back before I start because this will help protect your shoulders and also keep you stable throughout this movement. We are going to squeeze that med ball to activate our adductors, which is the inner part of your thigh. Know why I was going backwards on the assault bike. I don't know. I really don't. A woman of many talents, if you will. Okay, I switched my directions. The assault bike always has me fighting for my actual life, but it feels amazing when you complete the round at your max effort. Okay, this is one of my favorite moves. It's the dynamic lunging cable lift. This movement will have you feeling so strong and athletic in all the rotation parts of your body. So some cues that will help you for this setup is keep a strong lunge base. So your front knee is going to be stacked over that ankle. Your back toe is going to be tucked to where you feel almost like you could be in a sprinting position. And then you want to really feel like you're driving from the ground up. You're gonna lift the cable diagonally from your hip, the low hip, almost up to the top of your shoulder. So you're gonna move in a smooth upward diagonal path from low to high. Then you're basically just gonna let your core do the work, lead the motion, and rotate through your torso, not your arms. Now we're doing the bench hip thrust glute march. If you don't have a trusty partner like I do here in this video, you can just grab a wall or something to tie your band around. I would probably do a rack, that way you know it's not gonna go anywhere on you. We're doing 8 reps each side here, so one leg equals 1. Now we have the ski on here, but when I started to do it, it basically broke on me, unfortunately. but you're gonna go 125 meters and don't break it like I did. So these are the single arm front racked carry with a suitcase carry. And what that means is basically you have one single arm out in front of you with the kettlebell, and you're holding that kettlebell upside down. So not only is that getting your core, your shoulder, your arms, but you're also really going to feel your wrist stability working in this one. So it's a burner. And then the other hand, you're gonna have down by your hip. That's gonna be the suitcase carry with the other dumbbell.
Oh, no! I missed it.
Okay, the mismatched socks are coming off because I could not have enough ground contact. I kept slipping, so we had to go barefoot here. A moment for the sweat stains. Sweat stains equals work. Anyways, we are getting into shuttle runs, so it's 10, 20, 30, 40 shuttle runs, and I feel like I'm back in middle school here going for the world record or basketball practice. That's what these remind me of. I also don't recommend running barefoot on hot Florida turf. Okay, back to the partner work. We got these hip thrust glute marches, which are really burning here. The core work on this is insanity. High fives for the girls. And here, instead of the ski, since we broke it, we ended up doing the row machine instead. Same thing here. I believe we went for 125 meters. And we're marching, making sure to get that knee up high at that 90-degree angle as you walk. So that just helps again with engaging your core and your hip strength while simultaneously keeping good form in our front racks and our suitcase carries. We made it back after our workout, everyone. Sai, how are we feeling?
Great, now that I got some protein in me.
Sai has a protein shake. I'm currently drinking iced coffee in a wine glass because that's all they have in here. So I'm about to whip up steak, eggs, and some toast for lunch. And then we're actually gonna hit the beach for a little bit today before our second session of the day tonight, which is going to be here, hitting at the field / recording. She's gonna help me record for Softball Chick, so my other YouTube channel. But right now, I need food because I have brain fog. I'm tired, but it's 10 a.m. Our workout's done, and we're going to the beach.
And now she's yapping.
And now
the brain fog.
Yeah, I'm literally just yap. This is how you do the perfect egg, okay? Boom.
Wow.
Now, let me show you the trick. And you just have to separate the egg whites. So we separate the egg whites a little bit. We keep the yolk intact so that we can dip the steak in it. Fire. Yeah.
Interesting. Eggs with AB.
Eggs with AB. All right, let's talk about proper nutrition here. A lot of our recovery, training, nutrition is fully by ourselves. So I take a lot of pride in fueling my body properly. I learned a lot about how the body works through nursing school as well. So I kind of take a lot of the physiology aspects of that. And I find it really interesting to really learn about how our body works. So honestly, I do still continue to listen to a lot of scientific-based podcasts on nutrition, health, and how that affects our body as athletes. Y'all saw that I had a little yogurt bowl, and that was just to really fuel myself for my workout earlier. And now this is my post-workout. I'm getting my protein in, getting a little bit of fats and some carbs, and my caffeine in my wine glass. After this, we're gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna make sure that I hydrate. So, okay, I only ate half my steak, so I'm gonna put the other half of the steak for later. And I'm gonna drink my bougie coffee, the swirl, caffeine, baby. Okay, bathing suit time, pool time, and we'll catch you guys at meal number 3, which will be dinner time. Hello, Salad Rain.
Hello.
We both got Fresh Kitchen for dinner.
Fire.
Yum.
It's delicious. I already looked it up to see if they have one in California. They don't. They're all in Florida. But I might have to bring one to the West Coast.
I used to get Fresh Kitchen all the time in college, so I had to bring Sai there because it is one of my favorites in Tampa. We're getting ready now. Then we're going to USF to do hitting, and then we're going to film some YouTube videos for Softball Chick. All right, Sai and I just finished filming. We filmed 2 videos tonight. We did one that was my current favorite bat versus my favorite college bat. And then Sai and I did a little home run derby on my college stadium field. So it was a really fun night. It's 11:30, so it's time to rest, recover, get some good sleep. I'll probably end up having a small little protein shake before bed, just whey protein, since we were just hitting for 2 hours. So that's my whole day of eating, my day of training. It was day 4 out here. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for a mic'd up training session. Stay tuned for that video. I'm a little nervous for the workout, but I'll see you all in the morning.